Hello everyone, my name is Alex McGuire, and for the summer of 2016, I took an internship on a cruise line. This video is just a quick overview of everything that the company and I do on a daily basis for our passengers. So I'm currently working aboard the Independence, which is one of 8 cruise ships that American Cruise Lines has. The company has its home office in Guilford, Connecticut, and a shipyard where they build all their ships in Maryland. They also have a call center in Guilford, Connecticut, along with Salt Lake City, Utah, and are currently in the process of opening another one in Florida due to their stewards, about 35% of them coming from Florida. So they figured it'd be a good opportunity to open one there to recruit even more. This company is extremely successful in the aspect that they are rapidly expanding. They're on a trend of opening a new ship every 12 to 15 months, which leads for plenty of advancements opportunity within the company. So American Cruise Lines has this very interesting motto. They say small ship cruising done perfectly. In training, we were told to strive for perfection, not greatness. If we only strive for greatness, we'll never be perfect. The company itself is a luxury cruise line traveling the United States River. It has a distinct advantage over larger cruise ships due to the fact that the small ships have more maneuverability and are able to go in other places that larger cruise ships aren't. The ships range from 50 to 180 passengers, and this allows for a very personal connection between the employees and the passengers. So we provide our passengers with luxuries that other ships can't due to our smaller, more intimate size. The clientele that we target are 60 to 85-year-old passengers that have lived a rather lavish lifestyle abroad and are now focused on their own backyard. Our passengers are extremely successful in everything that they have. They have a very high disposable income and like the finer things in life. My personal job changes its title between hotel service member and steward. The company has the following quote in their employment brochure. So our internships focus on 3 core disciplines: food service, housekeeping, and customer service. In this one position, you will receive the foundational skills required for a career in the hospitality industry, and it's an awesome way to travel the USA. The critical areas of my job, like the previous slide showed, were guest relations, food and beverage service, and housekeeping. Since our passenger count doesn't exceed 200 people, we connect with guests very well. We go above and beyond anything that they ask for and are told to go out of our way to make their time with us memorable. Uh, the daily schedule of things, we serve all their meals along with working cocktail hour every day. So we work a stationary buffet, which is usually local cuisine. We pass hors d'oeuvres. We're taken providing both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. We serve all of our meals in a fine dining sit-down atmosphere. And then another daily task that we have is housekeeping for the entire ship. So on average, we clean between 4 and 6 rooms, just depending on the passenger count for that week. When I was recruited, I was told that my average work week would be extremely different than that of a typical job. I was told to expect 12-hour days, 7 days a week for 16 weeks, but this wasn't really a problem for me, and I was pretty eager to start. A typical day goes something along the lines of waking up, serving breakfast, going straight to housekeeping, coming back, and then serving lunch immediately. After that, we have about a 3-hour break, and then we come back, serve during cocktail hour, also serve dinner immediately afterwards. And if you're working the nighttime shift, you would go back to the Chesapeake Lounge and provide uh, ice cream sundaes, more alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, and that usually goes till about 10. So staying busy throughout the day is great. It makes the days fly by, and before you know it, the week's over and we got a whole new boat full of passengers to impress. Another thing that really impacted me during training was that we were told that the sales department is in charge of getting people on their first cruise, but our job is to exceed their expectations and impress them so much that they rebook with us before they even leave the ship. The company standard for rebookings is about 20% before the passengers leave. My ship has been exceeding the standard and average about 35% rebookings. This week we are currently doing the Eco Society cruise, which is passengers that have been on anywhere between 2 and 15 cruises with us. So there are repeat customers, our most VIP, if you would. And these people know exactly what to expect. They are so happy with everything that this company has done for them, and we're the reasons why they continue to book with us. So it's just a little pat on our own back. So what I do and how it impacts passengers as employees. My main responsibility is to provide these customers and passengers with the highest customer service possible. I go above and beyond anything that I've ever asked for. These people offer you everything that they can, from tips and tricks of the trade to job offers I've even received to motivation to continue my success within the industry. These people know what they've done. They've had a very successful life, and they recognize everything that we're doing for them, and they want us to succeed in everything that they do. So as my time with this cruise line is coming to an end, I've met hundreds of very successful people that open my options to working in this industry. And this internship specifically has opened my eyes to possibly working on a cruise ship in the future, possibly even with this company with the way that it's expanding.